What's up, guys, and welcome back to another edition of Morning Rambling. Just to kind of recap my week and stuff so far, and from last week, from the last time I had one of these. So obviously I put out a video last Thursday announcing that me and Tracy were having a baby. That's super cool. She's due in December. And then if you watched the video yesterday, I actually went and I bought a couple of things, which I did more in that vlog outside of that. Tried to feed my cat a McFish sandwich as well, but bought some stuff for the baby yesterday, some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff, like pacifiers and bibs and stuff like that. So I got a lot of cool stuff going on in my life. Pretty excited about it. Super happy to be a dad, regardless of if it's a boy or a girl. Hopefully I can get involved in some stuff that I enjoy, whether it be sports or watching wrestling, or really whatever the kid's into, I guess. So pretty excited about that. I traded in a couple of my games because I don't know, I think I've said in the past that I just can't seem to find a game that has just taken me in to make me want to play it constantly. Skyrim has kind of ruined video games for me, and I mean that in a good way for Skyrim. Every game that I play, after just a little bit, I'm generally like, oh, man, this is not Skyrim at all, and that's not good. I still haven't played Uncharted 4 or anything like that, but I do, the other day I traded in some games, and I picked up Far Cry Primal. And so far, I'm really liking it. It's not Skyrim, obviously, but I've read a lot of people who are like, look, if you want something that can at least give you satisfaction like Skyrim did, try Far Cry Primal. And so far, I kind of agree with it. Granted, I'm not too far into it, so it might stale out or something. But as of right now, I really love this game. I love the hunting. I love... I don't know, just overall, I'm not really far into it. If you've played it, I'm just right at the quest of learning how to tame animals. So, I'm not super far into it. But as of right now, totally enjoying it. And of course, as I've stated many times, me and my wife are playing Animal Crossing because seems like once a year we'll get into a big giant thing where we're like, all right, we gotta play Animal Crossing. So, and I do play that for at least 10-15 minutes a day, if not more, depending on what we have to do. So that's pretty cool. Last night, the Golden State Warriors defeated the Oklahoma City Thunder, becoming just the 10th team in NBA history to come back from a 3-1 deficit. You had to know that if a team could do it, it would be this Warriors team. I don't know. Oklahoma City just collapsed, man. I've never seen a worse use of time in a game ever. They were down by 7 with 50 seconds left and didn't intentionally foul or anything. I don't know. It really almost looks like they just gave up. It was terrible. So I'm really pumped about the finals. Glad to see a rematch. I think it's going to be cool to see a rematch of this Warriors team versus a healthy Cleveland team. And I could really see the series going either way. So, and regardless of how you feel about certain players or whatever, at least, I know the Warriors won last year, but at least it's two fresh teams. So, semi-fresh teams anyway. Let's see, what else? Memorial Day weekend. I ate a lot this Memorial Day weekend. I actually weighed myself prior to cookout and stuff, simply because that's going to carry over at least a day, but I don't think that would give me a true weight as to what I am. Because if you eat bad one day, it might show that you're 6 pounds heavier than you were, and you're not really 6 pounds. It's just your body is still holding on to a lot of that food. So I weighed myself a day, the morning of, and I was down another pound. I was down to 271. I guess I'll start saying numbers simply because, I could eternally be like, oh yeah, I'm down another pound, I'm down another pound, I'm down another pound, and it doesn't really mean anything without saying a number to you guys, because it's just like, you know, if I had a bad week, I could just be like, oh, I'm down 1, and then I could just be like, but I started at, and then say a higher number. So right now I'm 271, which means I've lost 9 pounds. Yes, I got up to 280. If you'll remember the very, very first video that I ever uploaded to this channel, which I'm sure a majority of you do not, because I started this channel as a fitness channel to get in shape, and then I just did not follow through with that, as you can tell by my obesity, and I just like to do other things. My weight was around like 260, so I mean, essentially since February of last year, I've gained an additional, well, I had gained an additional 20 pounds, but I'm 9 pounds down. I was at 280 when I started Power 90, and now I'm 271. So my goal for next week, I'm gonna start maybe saying some goals and stuff too, and the number isn't necessarily the most important thing to me. It's my overall health. But at this rate, I'm not a jacked 270-pound dude, you know what I mean? So obviously that number is going to come down. Next week, my goal is to be in the 260s. I don't even care if it's 269.8. That's where I want to be. So, and I feel like I can get there, just have a good week of eating and exercising, and I should be there. This week I missed several Power 90s simply because I just got so busy, and I know that it's an excuse, and thinking about it now, I think my camera just fell a little bit, and thinking about it now, you know, I probably could have made time, even if it was at 11:30, but I just had a super, super busy week with, you know, going to the doctor and this, that, and the other, and I know excuses, and I'm sure that'll be pointed out in the comments, and that's fine. But anyway, so yeah, this week I plan on getting that back on track. So the main thing is I know that I slipped in that, but I'm even down weight not working out. It's my eating is I'm restricting my calories and making better decisions. God, this camera keeps falling. And so I feel good about that. Whatever. So this week I'm going to be in the 260s. That's my goal. I'm going to hit it. I'm going to try my best to hit it, or not try my best. I'm going to do it. With working out every day and eating, so feel pretty solid about that. Not really much else to discuss, I don't believe. I'm gonna do some more videos. I wasn't sure. I had a pretty solid amount of people watch the video where I solved that 4x4 cube. So if you guys like that, I don't know. I've got a 5x5, 6x6, and a 7x7. So, I mean, if that was something that you guys enjoyed, I could do a quick video solving those, and maybe I can solve it, but then do commentary over it later. This is not how this roadway works at all, you idiots. Jesus. If you're driving down a road, and there's a car parked on your side, and there's a car coming from the other way, the car from the other way has the right of way. You've got to wait until that car passes before you can pass that car, because you're swerving into oncoming traffic. God, that happens all the time here. Of course, I don't know why any of the people on this road don't use their freaking driveway either. Anyway, I guess that is about it for this edition of Morning Ramblings. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel. And until next time, have a good one.